Picture this, you're behind the wheel of the newest Tesla Model Y Performance. It launches from 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. The end. Well, there's lots more to the new performance, such as it's got a bigger QHD screen now, thigh support, and a new spoiler. Plus, it still provides the same spacious comfort and versatility as the standard Model Y rear-wheel drive models. Does that sound like a dream too good to be true? Well, hold on to your seats because Tesla has officially unveiled the all-new Model Y Performance, and it's poised to be a complete overhaul of the previous model. This isn't merely a minor refresh or a simple tweak to the all-wheel drive Model Y. It's a full-blown evolution packed with blistering acceleration, impressive real-world range, and a suite of new cutting-edge features that will make it an absolute standout performance. Drawing from the latest announcements and details shared across Tesla's official channels and enthusiasts on X, we're about to deep dive into every aspect of this game-changing vehicle, from its sleek aerodynamic exterior enhancements to its luxurious tech-filled interior, and from its raw performance specs. We'll cover it all. But before we do so, I'd appreciate if you could just like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and do click that notification bell if you haven't already. First things first, let's dive straight into the raw power and performance metrics that truly makes the Model Y Performance so exhilarating. And it's a must discuss topic amongst its target market. Tesla has managed to shave off precious tenths of a second from the previous model's already impressive acceleration. It now achieves a mind-blowing 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds, down from the older version of 3.5 seconds in the old Model Y Performance. For our metric system friends, that's 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in a mere 3.5 seconds. But this incredible feat is made possible by the dual motor all-wheel drive system, which delivers a whopping 460 brake horsepower through the newly introduced Performance 4DU units. Power is distributed intelligently to all four wheels, ensuring maximum traction and stability even in challenging conditions. But let's talk top speed. This beast can hit an electrifying 155 miles per hour or 250 kilometers per hour, making it actually one of the quickest SUVs available today. However, raw speed alone isn't the full story. In the world of electric vehicles, efficiency and range, they're all equally crucial for just practical everyday use. The WLTP ratings are a rather impressive 360 miles, if I say so. And that's remarkably only a 1% drop compared to the current Model Y all-wheel drive long-range variant, which is a testament to Tesla's engineering prowess. This enhanced range is largely thanks to the upgraded high-density battery cells that pack in more energy into the same physical space without actually adding extra weight, keeping the vehicle's total curb weight at 2,033 kilograms or 4,482 pounds. These cells not only boost the overall charge capacity, but they will actually also contribute to a better charging efficiency, allowing you to add significant miles, potentially up to 150 miles or more in just 15 minutes at a supercharger. With an overall efficiency rating hovering at around 3.8 miles per kilowatt hour, you should find yourself spending far less time plugging in and much more time just enjoying the performance. And we already had suspicions this beauty was tested at the legendary Nürburgring, but we now know the Model Y Performance should deliver performance beyond a straight line, for which I'll touch on handling and suspension etc. in a separate chapter. Now let's shift our focus to the exterior design, where Tesla has implemented subtle yet highly impactful changes that not only elevate the aesthetics, but they also significantly enhance the vehicle's functionality and performance. The new Model Y Performance boasts refreshed front and rear fascias. That new front bumper I find in white, it arguably looks similar to a stormtrooper's helmet, which is a good thing. That rear diffuser as well, hefty, that's all I'm saying. Along with this redesigned look, the bumpers are engineered to reduce aerodynamic drag and lift, allowing for smoother airflow and better efficiency at high speeds. One of the standout elements is the prominent carbon fiber spoiler, which adds a distinctly sporty and aggressive vibe to the overall silhouette, while simultaneously generating greater downforce to keep the vehicle planted during those aggressive maneuvers, should we say, all without introducing unnecessary drag that could hurt range. So I know you will have seen those eye-catching red brake calipers, a visual cue to the high-performance braking system underneath, which apparently offers enhanced pedal feel and superior heat management for consistent stopping power even after repeated hard use. The wheels themselves are also a major highlight. They are 21-inch Arkneeds, I think that's how you pronounce it, 2.0 forged alloys, and the tyres themselves are actually a staggered figment. And for those that don't know, that just means that the rear wheels are wider than the fronts, and paired with optimized performance tyres that are specifically tuned to this model. Now this setup should dramatically improve grip, especially in corners, and it's going to provide sharper steering response compared to the older Model Y performance, making the car feel more agile and connected to the road. Additionally, the ground clearance has actually been slightly lowered to 6.1 inches compared to the long range model of 6.6 inches, which helps lower the center of gravity for improved handling dynamics without compromising too much on practicality for urban driving or light off-road scenarios. Of course, no Tesla performance vehicle would be the same without a subtle performance badge to distinguish it from the lesser models, adding that extra touch of exclusivity. And all these upgrades were refined through an extensive testing through those laps at the demanding Nürburgring circuit, ensuring that the Model Y performance isn't just visually appealing, but actually generally capable on twisty roads as well as highways. This Model Y performance was built at Tesla's Giga Berlin factory, and this model is initially tailored for us Brits, European markets and Middle Eastern markets, but its design language screams universal appeal, as you would expect. It's blending futuristic minimalism and purposeful aggression, and I don't have to talk about the exterior anymore because frankly it's a stunner. It speaks for itself. Stepping inside of the cabin of the Model Y performance, and you'll be immediately greeted by an environment that's equal parts familiar with the current Model Y, but there's also a touch of luxurious features and a high-tech upgrade. The new front row sport seats are a standout upgrade for the Model Y performance. Just like the current Model Y, they actually feature heating, ventilation, power recline, power tilt, but this time they actually include thigh extensions for customizable support, along with bolstering side cushions that actually keep you securely in place during those high-speed cornering without sacrificing all-day comfort. In the rear, the passengers aren't forgotten. The seats are perforated for better breathability, heated and equipped with power recline functionality, just like the standard Model Y again, making it still ideal for families or for those who frequently carry passengers on longer trips. Throughout the interior, there's real carbon fiber trim accents that extend even to the rear seating area, adding a touch of premium but sporty that just elevates the overall ambience and sets it apart from the standard models. On the technology front, the centerpiece is undoubtedly the massive 16-inch QHD center touchscreen from the new Model Y L, and that's actually boasting approximately 80% more pixels than the 15.4-inch display found in the non-performance variants. So that's going to deliver sharper visuals, faster response times, and a more immersive user interface for navigation, entertainment, vehicle controls, etc. All your gizmos. Complementing this is the 8-inch rear touchscreen dedicated to passengers for the usual independence, climate settings, music, etc. You know the drill. What should truly set the Model Y performance apart from its siblings and competitors is its exceptional handling characteristics. Tesla has apparently gone all in on engineering a driving experience that's smooth, stable, and highly customizable to suit different preferences and conditions. And at the core of this is the adaptive dampening suspension system, which intelligently adjusts the ride firmness in real time based on the road surfaces, speed, and driving style, providing a plush commute on city streets while firming up for spirited drives on windy back roads. There's quite a few of them in the UK. Complementing this are newly designed springs, roll bars, and bushings that increase the vehicle's torsional stiffness, reducing the body roll and enhancing overall stability during those aggressive maneuvers. And that results in a chassis that feels more responsive and connected, allowing you to confidently push the limits without feeling out of control. And adding to the excitement, of course, are the unique drive modes that you'd expect. And those drive modes will actually let you tailor the vehicle's behavior with options like insane mode for maximum acceleration thrills, and just adjustable traction control settings that give experienced drivers more freedom to explore with the car's capabilities, perhaps even inducing controlled drifts on a closed circuit, of course. The staggered wheel tyre configuration further amplifies grip and steering precision, ensuring that the power is effectively put to the ground without excessive spin. Of course, safety is never compromised. The high performance brakes, with their enhanced pedal feel and improved heat dissipation, provide reliable, fade resistant stopping power, bringing the vehicle to a halt with confidence even after repeated hard braking. With slightly lower ground clearance contributing to that planted feel, yet it's still going to offer ample clearance for most real world scenarios, and this setup masterfully blends everyday usability with the dynamic excitement of a true performance vehicle. It's clear that Tesla's engineers drew inspiration from high-end sports cars, providing their commitment to evolving electric vehicle dynamics beyond just straight line speed into the realm of engaging driver-focused handling. So with all these incredible features in mind, and as we conclude this matter, the big questions are: how soon can you get behind the wheel of this powerhouse, and what will it cost? The Model Y Performance is available to order right now in select markets, and that's starting with the UK, Europe and the Middle East, where eager customers can actually configure and reserve theirs immediately through Tesla's website or app. Deliveries are expected to kick off in the next month or two, potentially as early as September 2025 in some regions like Germany and the UK, allowing early adopters to experience this upgrade sooner rather than later. For those in the United States and other global markets, the rollout is slated for later in 2025, so while the wait might feel a little bit longer, it arguably looks worth the wait. Here in the UK, the base model is $61,990, so if I was to guess the pricing in the US, it would fall in the range of $57,000 to $59,990, excluding the applicable tax credits, incentives, all other taxes, etc. But in all seriousness, this thing looks aggressive and has some serious specs to go with it. A true performance upgrade over the previous Model Y Performance in all areas from handling to performance and to comfort, really. Bravo Tesla. If you're thinking of buying this new Tesla Model Y Performance or any other Tesla, don't forget to use a referral link before you buy. I'll put mine in the video description if you'd like a referral link. And to round up the video, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you tempted by the new Tesla Model Y Performance, or do you know of a better alternative? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, please do like the video, subscribe, and do check out the links in the video description. You folks have been great, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.